In this topic, we are discussing about ruby laser and helium neon laser. The ruby laser is the first working laser demonstrated by Ted Maiman. The host material is corundum Al2O3 crystal. Dopants are chromium ion. The ruby laser wavelength is 694 nanometer. The pumping is done with a flash lamp and a laser operates in a pulse regime. To produce a laser from a solid, ruby crystal is used. Ruby is an aluminum oxide crystal Al2O3 in which some of the aluminum atoms have been replaced with a chromium plus 3 chromium atom 0.05% by weight. Chromium gives ruby by its characteristic pink or red color by absorbing green and blue light. For a ruby laser, a crystal of ruby is formed into a cylinder. The ruby laser is used as a pulsed laser producing red light at 6943 angstrom. Ruby crystal is surrounded by xenon tube. Ruby crystal is fully silvered at one side and partially silvered at the other end. A strong beam of green light is made to fall upon crystal from xenon tube and this light is absorbed by the crystal. Because of this, many electrons from ground state to normal state are raised to the excited state or higher state and electron falls to metastable state. During this transition, photon is not emitted but excess energy of the electron absorbed in the crystal lattice. The application of ruby laser. Ruby laser have declined in used to discover a better laser media. They are still used in a number of applications where short pulse of red light are required. Holography around the world produce holography portion with a ruby laser in size up to meter squared. Many non-destructive testing labs use UV laser to create holograms of laser objects such as aircraft tires to look for weakness in the lining. UV laser were used extensively in tattoo and hair removal. Drawback of UV lasers. The efficiency of UV laser is very low because only green component of the pumping light is used while rest of components are left unused. The laser output is not continuous but occur in the form of pulse of microsecond duration. The laser require high pumping power because the laser transition terminates at the ground state and more than half of ground state it must be pumped to higher state to achieve population inversion. Now we are discussing about gas laser. Gas lasers are widely available in almost all the power and wavelength and can be operated in pulse and continuous mode. Gas lasers use low density gaseous material as active media. Electrical pumping is used. The gas laser can be made from neutral atom or molecules. The helium-neon laser active medium consists of two gases which do not interact to form a molecule. Therefore, helium-neon laser is one type of atomic gas laser. The gain medium consists of a mixture of helium and neon in 10:1 ratio inside of a small bore capillary tube, usually excited by a DC electrical discharge. The construction. The helium-neon laser consists of a glass discharge tube of about 80 cm long and 1.5 cm diameter. The tube is filled with a mixture of helium and neon gas in 10:1 ratio. Electrodes are provided in a tube to provide a discharge in the gas. They are connected to high voltage power supply. The tube is hermetically sealed with glass window oriented at brewster angle to the tube. The cavity mirrors are arranged externally. The helium neon laser consists of a long narrow discharge tube filled with along 1 torr helium and about 0.1 torr of neon. Electrodes are provided to produce discharge in the gas. Two reflective mirrors are both ends of the tube. Here, in elastic atom-atom collision are occur, such helium plus E minus, helium plus E minus, helium plus neon in excited state. The advantage of helium neon laser. Helium neon laser are used in gun for targeting. Helium neon laser provides inherent safety due to low power output. Helium neon laser tube has a very small length, approximately from 10 to 100 centimeter, and best lifetime of 20,000 hours. Disadvantages of helium neon laser. It is a relatively low power device, means its output power is low. Helium neon laser is low gain system. High voltage requirement can be considered its disadvantages. Escaping of gas from laser plasma tube is also its disadvantages. Application. The narrow red beam of helium neon laser is used in supermarket to read barcodes. The helium neon laser is used in holography to produce a 3D image of an object. The helium neon laser have many industrial and scientific use and are often used in laboratory demonstrations of the optics. It is a simple problem. The population ratio of higher to lower energy of level is 1.059 into 10 to the power minus 30. Find the wavelength of light emitted at the 330 Kelvin. This is the solution of this question.